Folktales of India. Tales from Ladakh. The Fairy Who Cried Gems. There once was a boy who would go out looking for wood to cut and sell. One day, as he was looking under a bush, he discovered a massive hole in the ground. Inside the hole there were some steps, leading him to a majestic palace. Inside the palace was a beautiful fairy. She was sobbing, as for years she had been all alone, her tears turning into gems. The boy empathized and began sharing stories with her until her crying ceased. As a reward, she gifted him one of her tear-shaped gems. He returned home, and upon showing his grandmother, she advised him,
"We have no use for this. Go and trade it with the zamindar for some food instead."
Now the zamindar was a greedy man, and when he saw the precious jewel, threatened to harm the boy and his grandmother unless they got more back. Frightened, the boy returned to the fairy and begged her to help him, and she agreed. Thus they began collecting the jewels, again and again, until the fairy couldn't force herself to cry anymore. She handed over a box instead and said,
"As long as you keep this with you, you will be protected against all harm."
Trusting in the fairy's words, the boy went back to the zamindar, this time without any gems. Furious, he tried beating the boy. But the boy was not harmed. He tried again, but the boy was not harmed. The shocked zamindar fell back in fear and yelled, "You must be some sort of magician!" The boy calmly took out the small box and opened it. Out of it came 7 frightening giants. Ah! The giants lifted the zamindar into the air and the fairy never having to cry another gem again. It's as they say, greed in the end fails even the greedy.